Okay. It is time to get started again today. How's everybody doing? We're back in Final Fantasy 12 with Balthier and his solo leading man run. And I left off right at the start of the Dreadnought Leviathan. Got good old Vossler in the party. He will be doing nothing but standing there and looking cool while he gets beaten up by enemies. And hopefully that's good enough. So I didn't do any practicing today. I did a little bit of research on what most people do on solo runs. There's surprisingly little information. I was expecting like actual full-blown text guides and stuff, but a lot of stuff is out of date. Like it's meant for the original PS2 release, not for the Zodiac Age. Or like it's meant for a new game minus level 1 run or something. Like things that don't really apply to what I'm doing. So I didn't find a lot of great information is basically what I'm getting at. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. Mostly I was just concerned with stuff like last time I tried doing Flowering Cactoid and couldn't get it done. I was like, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But yeah. I guess one thing I could have done differently with that in particular is use arrow motes on it. I guess that's what people do with that particular fight. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now we're stuck on an airship. So the best thing to do is just start moving. I'm hoping I don't run into a problem of my weapon being too weak, but from what I saw, there is a vendor somewhere on this ship that sells a better pole, so let's go find that. Yeah, and I'll get a better weapon soon. I actually could have got it already. I neglected to check the weapon shop in Bujerba. I wish I had done that. But apparently there is a guy who sells one here. And then once we're done here, I can go back and fight those hunts again. Is that guy gonna come through the lasers at me? No. Okay, cool. Well, wherever that is. I don't remember the layout of this place much. I'm guessing that red X is pretty close. Or maybe exactly where I need to go. Another thing I haven't been doing, and maybe I should start, is I have not been stealing from anything at all. I just haven't been using steel. Probably stealing from Imperials isn't going to be super important. All I'm going to get is, like, potions and stuff. But, especially hunts, I should probably be stealing from. Huh? Ooh, Mastiff. Let's see what you got. The problem is when you're solo and you're stealing, that's time that you're not dealing damage. And here they come. Well, at least that guy's gonna be smacking my meat shield here. Do hunts not have, like, unique items that are special to them? Is it this Mastiff that's kicking my ass right now? Probably. Giza Wet is after Tomb of Wraithwall, right? Good. The Mastiff's looking at Vossler now. Give me a break. I need more high potions. Well, my goal for today is to get to the Tomb of Wraithwall. That's what I would love to do. I mean, unless I get distracted by optional content, which I guess is acceptable. If I just push through the story, that would be pretty feasible. Because, like, the trip there is right after this. Ah! That was stupid. Okay, well, what do we got? How about we just leave? How about that? Alright, you know what? I'll just smack this Magus over here. I can probably beat that guy pretty fast. You can buy high potions after the Dreadnought. That would be very nice. Because potions have definitely outlived their usefulness. 144 out of 600 is real, real weak. And the other potion lore I saw was not super close. I think there was another potion lore, but it wasn't particularly easy to reach. Yeah, there's another one. I guess I could get there, but I don't know. I'm already kind of committed to getting some stuff over here. I might want this other battle lore. And also, I was thinking about Brawler. The Brawler's calculation is like strength and level. So it should still be going up. But if I'm finding another pole soon, it's probably not worth it. I doubt it's going to keep up with an increased pole damage. Like, I'm about to get a new one. Archer for remedy lores is one thing that I saw. That the Archer gets all the remedy lores. Or Machinist gets all the remedy lores. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of dudes. And Vossler is out of the picture. See if I can take down... Alright, we'll aim at this guy, even though he's got Protect. Wow. No! I almost got killed by combos. My own combos. Okay, so Archer does get them. Okay. The remedy lores sound useful. Because I've already experienced Doom as a problem. I know disease will be a problem. But I don't know. Maybe it would be better just to go with like Black Mage or White Mage to get magic support. Is White Mage really necessary? Because I get Kiraja with Monk. Who knows? I get both Kiraja and Bravery. Okay, let's go with this guy. Oh, come on, finish him off fast. That's one fewer guy smacking me. There we go. How do you like that? Now it's just you and me. Monk Black Mage. I've heard people say Monk Black Mage is one of the better combos. I also saw people mention Monk Ulan. I guess because Ulan gets heavy armor. And other stuff. I don't actually know all the details, but... Okay. I need a breather. Give me some more potions. I have 15 high potions. I might want to save them for more difficult fights. Since I can buy potions and there's a shop soon, I'll be able to restock. Ah! Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Gunners. Gunners do so much damage. That's one thing I noticed, is that their hits are really, really painful. I'll have to get that guy fast. I just wish I had anything at all that I could use to help me speed this up. It's basically just bash for a while until I get more licenses. Okay. Finally got through that little wall. Let's see. If I wrap around this way, I gotta be getting close. No enemies. Okay. These 3 boxes look pretty suspicious. Reflect go. That seems nice. Now that I think about it, is Reflectica just like AoE Reflect? Do I even need that? Alright. Okay, so this is the right place. I just got more problems to deal with until I get there. Alright, here comes a dude. I think it will get better once I get a better weapon. My damage has just fallen off a lot. Ugh, God, here comes a million guys again. Oh my God, and there's lasers blocking the way back. Uh-oh. Gotta get this gunner. This gunner is a big problem. Get him. I don't worry too much about the magic. They haven't seemed to be that dangerous so far. Well, now it's a problem, now that I'm blinded. Alright, I'm outie. How can you be both KO'd and blinded at the same time? Vossler. Okay, this Mastiff is almost down. Then I gotta go after that gunner. Oh, nice combo. Oh my God. Poison? Who poisoned me? No! Ah, okay. I knew gunners are a problem, man. And that door, you can't just walk through. You have to hit X on it, but it doesn't let me do that when I'm getting shot. Come on, finish him off. Stop backing away from me. Take my beats. Okay, I think the Magus now is actually the biggest threat. Casting blind and poison and crap on me. Come on, use the item. Okay, I need to... do this cheesy stuff. Okay, well, I think one-on-one with this guy, I should be okay at least. Seems to be failing to hit me pretty consistently. That's nice. Oh my god, these battles are real close. I cannot wait to get a new pole, let me tell you. Well, now that these lasers are here, do I have no choice but to set off the alarm? Did I mess up by running through them to escape? I don't think I had a choice. Oh, no, okay, no, they're there. They don't, like, cycle, do they? I think I have no choice but to go in there and get a bunch of aggro. Maybe I can sprint and just try and get to the next area. We're going. Okay, I made it. Okay, that's progress. Did I just walk into a hard battle, though?
Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
I'm guessing you can't escape from this one. Is it imperative that I fight the judges first, or should I fight the little guys first? I think this mage might be worth taking out first, because he can cast status effects on me. Oh my god. Is there a moat I have that I might be able to use? Eroga moat? Wait a second. That seems useful. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, I wasn't fast enough. It was close, though. That Eroga moat seems like a good plan, though. At the very least, to kill one of them. Wait, airship berth access? That should be an autosave going into this room, right? If it's going into the room before this, I'll be a little bit disappointed. Aw, man. Well, what can you do? Stop dodging me, dog. No. No. Okay. Okay, so there's not an autosave when you enter the room with the judges. Good to know. Oh, there's another box here. Is this another Reflectica? Oh, Echo Herbs. I don't care. How many license points do I have? Okay, I have 66. So one thing I could do is pick up another battle lore. That is an option. I could pick up another battle lore. I could pick up some more HP. I don't know if more max HP will make that big a difference. It might. Last Stand could be good. Get more defense so that I don't die quite as fast when I'm low on life. Obviously, I need the license points for poles. Actually, no, wait, is it battle bamboo? If it's battle bamboo, then I don't need to worry about it. What do you think? Battle lore? Battle lore seems like a pretty good choice. But the only thing I can get right this second is the battle lore or more max HP, 110, which is a sixth of my max right now, so it's decent. Or last stand, I could fight a few more guys to get enough for that. Speaking of a few more guys, I never did kill that dog or the gun or anything. Alright. Well, the dog's out of the way. Last stand is on the way towards what I want, which is swiftness. But more battle lores might be more impactful. Because there's also another battle lore right here. And here and here. Like, there's tons of battle lores over here. There's also numerology. I don't know if that's good. Like, there's battle lores for days over here. This is all accessories. I heard Shades of Black is actually okay with Monk. Depending on what you get with it. Like, if you stick blind or something on a key battle, it could be useful. A better armor? Like here? That one, like, could randomly be better armor is what you're saying? That would be nice. Great, I'm blind. Ugh, now I'm not going to be able to get this gunner. Oh my god. Well, at least that gunner is one hit away from death. I don't know how people remember what is in what chest in this game. It's insane to me, because everything's randomized. Like, obviously, chests have certain things they can be, but it's like a 10% chance or whatever. A ring mail? Oh, I see that. Okay. Yeah, I already have the license for that. Well, I'll probably be coming back in here again. I might be able to take down the gunner, but then I have to fight off the mages before I die. Okay, gunner's down. A guide to, like, all the chests and stuff. Yeah, that seems like it'd be useful. Okay. Got all those guys. That should put me at 70. Yeah, I'm exactly 70. So now I have to make the decision. Do I go for Last Stand, or do I go for Battle Lore? Let's see if I can get this chest. I guess I can just go in and out for a bit and see if I can get it. Getting a little bit of defense would be an improvement. Hey, we get 2. Princess Kiss. I think that's not incredibly useful. I assume Diamond Armlet is not a good idea for this. I did notice that the Diamond Armlet changes the stuff you get in trial mode pretty substantially. And it's not just like Knots of Rust, it's actually just completely different, decent items. Suit of Ring Mail, got it. Alright. +2 defense, +1 strength, and +10 HP. Seems decent. +1 strength is good. Okay. So. Battle lore? Yeah, you know, I think killing dudes faster seems like a good idea. If I go for Last Stand, I mean, Spellbound isn't super relevant yet, but it might be later. And then I have to fight through these expensive HP ups until I get to the Swiftness down here. Right here. $90, $100, $115, and then I can get the Swiftness. That's a lot of license points. I think I will just go with the battle lore. I think I will focus on just improving my power first. I can get another battle lore after only 10 more points. That way, I won't get caught being too weak while I'm working my way towards Swiftness. All those HP bonuses would be nice, but they're not as immediately impactful. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. I kind of want to see how much this increase to Battle Lord does. I'm hitting for 132, 134. Seems pretty good. Hey, welcome back. Oh, poisoned. This guy. This guy with his poison. Although it's just 2, that was not bad at all. Need to sort my inventory again. That should put moats on the bottom, right? Yeah. Close to the bottom. Wow, I'm running low on potions already. Okay, so I assume after Room Full of Dudes, I get access to that vendor. So I just gotta survive a little bit longer. Oh my god. We got another wall of lasers. Is there anything else I could do to prepare better for this? Take off this Libra thing. Max HP. Defense. Immune to blind actually seems like it could be useful. Yeah, maybe actually I will do that. Immune to blind, I get +1 strength. And then for safety... Actually, I'll wait and use a potion once I get smacked on the way over. Okay, I'm just gonna go in.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
The Argyle Armlet. Is that the one I put on or no? Yes, that's the one I did. Okay. Let's get these guys stacked up, eh? And then go for this Aroga moat. Yeah, I've been having trouble with all these guys so far. Oh my god, that did nothing. All right, we're gonna try and beat this guy up. I wish there was a faster way to get through these menus. I mean, maybe there is. I just don't know. Oh, he did cast blind on me. That's funny. Didn't work, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna attack this Imperial Magus again. Let's try and just finish that guy off. And, of course, he poisoned me first. Okay. The mage is gone. It seems like Monk is just a little bit hard to get going at first, and it'll pick up later. I mean, I could be wrong about that. Oh, yeah. I'm hitting that guy real hard. What hit me that hard? I guess the judge attack is what did that much damage to me. Maybe I should take out one of these two guys. Or at least try to. Yes, oh my god. Yeah, rushing through the early game, I mean, I was doing it for the sake of the content, trying to get to Balthier. But I know that, like, a lot of people do a lot of early game farming and stuff with Vaan, and I just skipped all of that. Eventually, I will get caught up. Oh my god. Okay. That tri-attack hurts a lot. Would it be worth using the dark mode? I don't think so. I seem to do a lot more damage just smacking. Okay, yep. High potion time. Okay. Let's just skip this queue here. Did that do it? Yes. Okay, so I can equip and re-equip the same weapon in the same menu action, and it works. Or at least it seemed to. I'm going to want to use 2 potions back to back. This guy's so close. I hope this is all the dudes. There's not going to be more dudes that show up, right? Oh, optimize. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, optimize just re-equips it. That's so good. Almost got him, almost got him. Don't use try attack again, please. If it's just these guys, then I'm in good shape. Because now it's just the one judge and one dumb guy. In fact, we're going to go after him next to get him out of there. Because I can kill those guys in like 3 or 4 hits. Oh, God. Oh, phew. No. I'm hitting the swordsman. Get him out of here. All right, Judge. You're in for a bad time now. In fact, I'm going to steal from you. What you got? A potion. Thank you very much. God, he slows? You're kidding me. He slows. Oh, my God. Well, hopefully I get some combos here. Oh, we missed try attack. That's lucky. I mean, that was a really spicy battle, but it's looking a lot better now. Missed again. Haha. How do you like my kung fu action there, Mr. Judge? Okay, that one didn't miss. Come on, slow. Wear off. There it goes. Alright, much better. Does slow prevent you from comboing, or is that just absolutely nothing to do with it? I didn't seem to get any combos while I was slowed. There we go. Room full of dudes conquered. Da, 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 da. That was a boss, in case y'all didn't know. 2 judges, 2 swordsmen, and a magus is a boss. I got the brig key. I really, really need this vendor. I mean, to be fair, yes, that was probably one of the most difficult fights I've had. It's the most difficult fight I've had since Firemane. You guys don't know how happy I am to see you. You're my favorite Moogles in the world. Tetran, you are my best friend. Alright. Forgotten Grimoire. I want to make sure I get everything I need before I splurge on something like that. Although I did get quite a bit of money just now. Assorted leathers. That's probably nothing good, but I'll get it anyway. Although I could sell it if it's duplicates. Yeah, it's duplicates of these 2 things. I think I made more money off of selling it than I did buying it from the Moogle. Okay, we are getting this battle bamboo plus 12 attack. Check me out. That's a big one. And I got the ring mail. The horned hat is also a little bit of an improvement. It did put me under 17,000, so I'm glad I didn't buy that. Leather gorget, raises magic power, I don't care. Raises strength. Now that's interesting. Don't think I need any of this stuff. I do need potions, though, so let's restock on those. Oh, remove slow and stop. Yeah, I'll take those. And I guess I'll get the Steel Gorget. I don't know if I have... Oh, I do, apparently, have the license for it. So raises strength when HP critical. Seems good. Map. Don't mind if I do. Oh, no, that was a key. Never mind. Vossler, welcome back to the party. A long time no see. Oh, actually, I want to make a new save on every session. Look at this beautiful battle bamboo. It doesn't look like bamboo. All right.
You are unharmed?
Good to see Ash.
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penelo's still out there.
Guess she doesn't know about Bosch yet.
They won't be long. We will talk later.
Ash joins the party. Well, does she come with anything? Heavy armor, huh? A bangle? I think I already had one of those. I could sell it. Actually, you know, I don't know why I never thought of this. Remove all their stuff. They don't deserve items. And then I can sell duplicates. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have enough money for the Grimoire, so we'll have to come back for that a little bit later when I can get my hands on some cash. Okay, if that was the hard part, then I think we're in for a smoother time on the way back. Especially with a better pole to smack dudes with. Oh, 40 license points now. I can get another battle lore. And I think I'm going for it. I think we're going battle lores all the way down. I mean, we have to pick up numerology. We could pick up the Google mask. Jujitsu-gi. I would guess the Jujitsu-gi has plus strength on it. Just an assumption. Usually those monk-coded items have strength on them.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
All right. Is there any items in this room? Don't see anything, unless I missed my opportunity and the chest despawned or something. This game sure is wacky with its treasure system. Alright, we're going after the doggy first. And then, how about the mage next? Man, I am smacking these guys now. We'll take the one that doesn't have protect. Oh my god. Alright, we'll go for the mage again. Oh my god, they're still coming. Okay. Okay, there's another zone up here. Let's just get out of here. Okay, so I didn't see the message until I already went straight. But... Oh my god. I can just zone back. If it will let me. There we go. Good to know that they spawn endlessly and that they're gonna kick my ass. Alright, we're using a high potion. Okay. Hopefully that will carry me all the way back to the zone. Keep getting stopped. Vossler, you served me well. Is this the safe room? Seems safe. Actually, it is not. I can see guys running around up there. I'm gonna pick up this loot. Where am I going? I don't know if this is actually worth doing or not. Oh, they're gunners. Ah. Gunners are gonna kill me so fast. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can kill the gunners really fast. Oh my god, they're so strong. I don't know what happens when you kill them all. I assume killing all the enemies that are fighting you makes the alarm stop. I don't know. I thought it was worth trying. I could have done it, maybe. If I went straight there and then targeted the gunners first. I don't see any enemies. I got another suit of ring mail. That probably sells for a little bit of money. Is the alarm just off for 60 seconds and that's giving me a freebie 60 seconds to get out of here? We beat the room full of dudes, and that was quite a harrowing situation, but now I'm almost out of the Leviathan here. Hey, look! It's Pinello!
It's okay. We're okay.
And then we were 6.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Ivalice. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are.
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it.
Based on what he was saying to Pinello,
The good of Delmasca and the good of the Empire.
like, he still believes in what the Empire's doing, but now what he's saying here, he's like, straight up
Thanks.
treason.
I must apologize.
Like, he's helping traitors to the Empire unabashedly. He's just like, yeah, I'm going to help you guys out. It seems weird. I don't know what his motivation is quite yet. Manufactured Nethicite. Let's see. What does that do? So it gives me half damage to all elements. Equip Silence. I give no crap about that. This seems like something I want to equip. It lowers my defense by 1, and I don't get the effect of the strength bonus when I'm at low HP. But half damage from all elements and a bunch of magic resist seems good to me. I assume who I'm about to fight is going to use magic of some sort. Alright. I'm guessing this is the boss room, right? Fighting Judge Goose. Hong Kong.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
What was that?
Why does Pinello have that? Did you steal it from Balthier?
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Okay, so I'm going to want Reflect. Is that because of magic damage? Because I do have the manufactured Nethicite on. Let's get rid of these guys real quick. Hopefully they don't respawn endlessly. I don't know. Ooh, that tri-attack failed. Alright. Got rid of the mooks. He seems relatively fast. He spams, like, really highly damaging magic, even through this Nethicite. I guess I'll use the Reflect mode, since it's safer. Okay, that still did 64 damage, yeah. Alright. Well, I have 2. I'll use one. Don't block me. That's so rude. Is he an idiot who just keeps spamming even though I have Reflect and hurting himself? What does Greater Barrier do? Oh, Shell and Protect, okay. Oh, I didn't even have to kill him. That was so much easier than the room with just a bunch of random guys. Also, I remember this from when I was a kid and played this on PS2, but this guy's actual face is so unintimidating. He looks like a 1700s noble from England or something. The reason I was laughing that Pinello had it is because I literally just equipped it to Balthier seconds earlier. So it was a disconnect between the story and the actual gameplay. Balthier should have it on his person. What was that spell he was using anyway? It looked like something like Flare. Well, I guess that means we are done, and now we're free to roam about the world with a party of 6. From what I've seen of people's like descriptions of their solo runs, they'll often keep a save in the Dreadnought Leviathan so that they can start from there. So that they have access to everybody.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not. It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
It makes sense. I bet, like, playing as Ashe as a solo run would be fun. But having to wait so long to get access to her would be real annoying if you're starting from a brand new game. And Pinello, I guess, would be in the exact same situation. Okay, we are free. All right, so for hunts, we got these 2 guys we can go take care of now. I'm betting with my better pole I can take down that cactoid. I have seen talk of flying to Nalbina. Can you do that now, or do I have to wait a little while first? And, like, buying teleport stones on that trip? I don't see anything that resembles a way to fly out of here. This person? Oh, flights to Rabanaster. Oh, I'm still in Bujerba, aren't I? Okay, so I still can't buy the teleport stones. Alright. You have to beat Still Shrine? Oh, that's so long. Leisure Craft or Private Cabin? I don't know the difference. Let's do Leisure Craft. I don't want to leave there. Whoops. Then I am too late. Alright, so now I'm on this airship now. What does this person sell? Gishal greens. Sure, I'll buy 10 of those. Why not? Oh, I guess I'll hold on to them. Well, I was kind of anxious to get back to doing hunts and stuff. How do you advance? Do you have to talk to this lady down here? A frothy mug of scuttlebutt? Sure. Give me some scuttlebutt, whatever that is. He didn't give me anything. Okay. Okay, I don't know what side quest that is. Is that in Rabanaster or something? Is that this that I'm doing right now? Just this guy right here? Okay, so he's just a really full of himself, persistent suitor of this random lady on the airship. I'm willing to bet a lot of people just use teleport stones to get around, and so don't notice things like this. I certainly don't remember this, but I mean, it's been like 20 years since I played this. Okay, so she has a sister on each airship route? 6 ships? Why is there a whole family of, I'm assuming, identical looking sisters that all work in the same job? Because video games. Stewardess Joy. Well, we're back in Rabanaster. I mean, I could ride to Nalbina just to, like, double check. Honestly, it wouldn't be putting me out of my way because, little Cactar guy is right next to Nalbina anyway. So I can just, fly over there, spend a little bit of money doing so. And then when I get there, just walk over to the cactoid that I'm going to fight anyway. It's not really putting me out any to double check to see what the shops have. And talk to the stewardess, I guess. Romantics? That's quite a name. Alright, let's see what these guys have. Guess all greens, I already got those. And... Princess Kiss and Antidote. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, so a romantic is a, like, class of dude? What does that mean? I'm not familiar with that word. Oh, I get it. Oh my god, it's a pun. Okay, romantics, like roam, like they roam around. Wow. I didn't realize that's what it was until I saw that the Moogle is also called the same thing. That's when I put it together. Okay, well, we found another one of these dudes. Oh, great. We finished 1/6 of this quest. B96. Alright, so now we're in Nelbina. So I guess I'm gonna go fight that cactoid. Yeah, I do think I'll be able to beat him this time. Like, I got reasonably close when I was using a much weaker pole and was a lower level, so... Where's the exit? Oh, here? Whoa, haven't seen this cutscene yet. This place is pretty cool looking. Yeah. I won't worry too much about it. Let's see what these guys have. Yeah, this is all older stuff than I've already got. Okay, let's get out of here. And go fight that cactoid. Troublesome Technics. Horology. I don't think Monk even gets that one. I don't remember seeing it. It is kind of nice that I don't have any magic, so I can just abuse, like, using the Nethicite and stuff. I don't care that I'm silenced. I'm sure most of the techniques are bad. They all seem pretty bad. Okay, this is the right place, right? I think so. Zero damage. Let me kill his friend first. I am doing so much more damage. Wow. He still got me. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Shades of Black is really, really far down in the license board, so I don't know when you learn it naturally, but it's going to be a while till I learn it as a license. But Monk does get Shades of Black. Okay, actually, I don't know if I want to smack him until he stops moving. I kind of want to keep my distance just a little bit. No, don't run away. Oh, he lost Protect. That's good news. Stop parrying me. Oh my god. There we go. Finally got him. Okay, so we're done with that guy. And the guy to turn it into is just right over here. I could try and fight the Wraith and just power through the Doom. If I get back into the town, because it switches back to Vaan, the Doom timer should stall. And then I can get to a save point and heal myself. Does Bloodsword not heal you in this game? Right, back to Rabinaster. Oh, Sap. Sap just, like, lowers your HP over time, right? Is that really bad on enemies? I wanted to see what level this dinosaur is. I assume it's like 30 levels higher than these other guys. Oh yeah, I could imagine Sap or well, I don't know how Sap actually calculates damage, but something that's like percentage based that goes down pretty fast like that, I imagine is pretty good on something that's got a really huge HP bar like Yasmat or something. Assuming it even works on him. Okay, well, we are in Rabinaster. I want to go attempt that, is that not how you get to Lowtown? I guess not. I want to go attempt that Wraith fight. Hurdy-gurdy. Let's go to the Sansia, I guess. I remember the entrance was really close to the north end here. Yeah, it's just right over here. All right. I'm going to get him this time. Okay, I don't think I have any particular preparations I need. Should I steal from it? Probably not. It's a waste of DPS time. Let's see. Battle Harness gives +2 strength. Let's do that. Just do more damage. Miss. That's good news. Okay, that one's stuck. The damage isn't too bad. I am worried about that Doom timer, but it is half dead. We might make it. No, don't blind me. Okay, it missed. Good. Oh, nice combo. Okay, sprint out of here. Cool. Where's the person that did that? It's like over here. This person. Millhouse. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Aw, this little cute Seek is the one that was scared of the ghost. Gauntlets? How are those? I assume they're heavy armor? Or is that an accessory? Oh, it's an accessory. Okay, it's damage taken when HP critical. Defense increase. I don't have the license for it, though. Okay. Still pretty cool. Poor little scared Seek. What a cutie. I can enter this building now? Private residence. Does that have something to do with Esper, Cucullin? Okay, let's get out of here. Hey, another box. 1 gil, nice. Just a scared little guy. The spooky ghost gave him a right fright. Nidhogg. Is Nidhogg doable yet? Alright, what else should I do? Nidhogg might be rough. I did read that Trickster is really tough. And it's going to be a long time until I get there anyway. It's going to probably take some doing to get through that. But by then, I'll definitely have access to more stuff, so it's not just going to be swinging my stick and using potions. Okay, we got Cluckatrice and Rock Toys. So am I prepared for Cluckatrice at this level? Rock Toys is also in Bujerba, okay. Gold needles. I have 2. Okay. But you can buy them? If you can buy them, that should be fine. Chronos Tears are the ones that heal slow, right? I think it's worth giving it a shot, and if it seems like really above my level, I'll come back after the Sand Sea or something. Okay, yeah, I don't want any of this stuff. Gold needles. Do they sell gold needles at that camp, or do I need to buy them here in town? Vaughn's doing all of Balthier's shopping for him. That's Vaughn's job in this run. He's an errand boy. Okay, he's got gold needles. I'll just buy 10. Should be good. The Wester Sand, you say? Oh, you continue the story. Okay, okay, okay. In that case... Okay, in that case, I can just run over and teleport back to Bujerba. I got a couple of teleport stones from those, from the guild. Okay, so what do I need to do in Bujerba? Time to pay Ondor another visit. Okay. Don't believe Ondor's lies. It's interesting that they sprinkle in words from some other language. I guess that's just to indicate that they have a different culture on this floating rock.
When Balthier learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far.
I don't know how widespread this brand is, but I'm drinking Lion coffee. How appropriate that might be.
I must have seen
it's kind of intermittent how accessible it is in Japan, but sometimes they have it. And right now they have the cafe au lait vanilla macadamia flavored lion coffee at the Family Mart nearby.
But I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
From what I understand, it's a Hawaiian brand.
We can stop Vaan.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vaan. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltia Sunber Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days?
Balthier asking the right questions.
Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes, too.
She's trying to steal his airship.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
It's funny that Vaughn's the one that caught her, though.
Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden.
What is Vaan doing on this ship? He's just as suspicious as she is.
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
They had deepfake AI technology back in FF12 world.
Can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Doesn't Vossler join you during this part?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
What is that giant thing sticking out of there anyway? I assume it serves a function. It's not just decorative. Is that the Dracula laboratory? It looks like it might be the Royal Palace. Oh, are we finally seeing the Emperor here? Emperor Palpatine?
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vaan. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with the Judge sect who led the assault missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
So if Sid is his son? Oh no, he's talking about Vaan. Okay. I got really confused for a second there. He's talking about Vaan.
Who is to be my successor?
Unless Sid is Vane's brother and I'm just confused. I don't think so though, right?
Prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gambits, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He's an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
Yeah, that would make more sense if Sid was not related. If if Sid was related to the Emperor, that would mean so is Balthier.
Your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way.
Yeah, I knew that Sid was Balthier's father.
You must ensure that it does not.
Isn't Balthier's actual name Mid? Or something derived from that? Balthier is a alias, I guess.
Keep your close watch on Vaan. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord,
Do this for me, Gambits. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Well, Emperor Palpatine is dying. You know, if anybody in a piece of fiction starts coughing, that means their death is imminent.
This come in handy often?
it's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Okay, so this is where you were talking about, right? This guy, this salesman. Let's see what he's got here. The musk stick, already an improvement. That was fast. I need the license for it, but it's not too much. I may even have enough money for it, or money, license points for it already. Half damage to wind, that seems good. Isn't Garuda gonna use wind magic? Seems awfully appropriate. Ooh, black belt. Immune to disable and immobilize. Strange that it doesn't give strength unless it does, but it doesn't tell you. Garuda does not use wind magic. That is unfortunate to say the least. Remove confuse. Yeah, I guess I don't need this item. if I'm confused, there's no saving anything. Alright, let's check my licenses here. Oh, I should already have enough. Alright, cool. Buy the Musk Stick license, and we are off to the races. Up to 39. Not as big of a jump between the cypress pole and the battle bamboo as it is to this one, but, I mean, still a jump. Is it worth buying the... I mean, you could probably look it up to see if the black belt actually gives strength or something. I don't even have the license for it. Accessories 9? That seems like that's probably kind of far down. I have 4, so yeah, it would be a while till I get that. Oh, it's down there? I have to get this one first. 2 strength, okay. I mean, that's as much as the battle harness gives, which I'm already using. So, probably, unless I'm about to go into a battle that particularly uses a lot of disable, then, I mean, I would want it there. I don't know what musk sticks are. I actually am not familiar with that. Nothing about this design tells me anything either. Okay, so if we go east, it goes back to the Wester Sand. Back east. Okay, Tiamat. That's still a ways off, though, right? Alright. Oh, these guys are actually a little bit tougher. Let's see if I can steal anything good from them. A succulent fruit. We got a horsey. Stormstone. That's my first one of those. And I leveled up. So these guys actually give decent XP. The succulent fruits are the ones that sell for a lot? Oh, so I don't have to keep clicking on the map? Alright. That actually, yeah, that seems pretty useful. But right now I think I just want to get back to, I want to get back to Rabanastre so I can go to the Giza Plains. The giant bird doesn't aggro? It did have a red name. I'm assuming that's the way the game tells me not to mess with it. Is it back yet? Okay. Yeah, if that happens, just say something. I'm assuming it has something to do with the USB cable. Okay, the girl in the stable. The stable with all the little chickadees. There she is. The poor deers. All right, let's go chicken hunting. These birds, they're such a funny design. They just roll around. They're rolling around at the speed of sound. She said to talk to the children. They're not telling me anything. Alright, let's just get out of here. You just have to fight all the enemies, right? That's the thing that's telling me about on the map is not related to the Cluckoches, right? It would be South Bank, she said. I guess I don't want to fight this Vaan guy here. I could if I wanted to, but it seems like that would be a rude thing to do. Do clearing out all the enemies count as like beating up this bunny or that Banga back there? Man, you suck, dude. Doing only 6 damage to this pathetic wolf. You kill everything and then leave. Does that include the Banga or not? I'd prefer not to have to kill that guy. Zero damage. I could attack him. Like, it even lets you hit party members, so I don't see why not. It gave me the option to, like, target him. You know what? For science, let me go smack him once. Although he might die in one hit. Where did this one come from? I thought I already cleared out this area. Alright, dude. I gotta figure out if I can hit you or not. Parry. That didn't tell me much. Maybe I can't hit him. Although he looks like he might be pissed at me. Oh. Got him. Well, I do feel bad about that, but it was for science. Okay, that seems like everything. I'll just take a look around first. These wolves are respawning. They gotta be. And the bunny, too. Do I have to be faster? Is this the wrong place? Let's take a look at the clan primer. That's what it's there for. Oh, it's the one up north. Oh. I thought she said South Bank, but I might have just misremembered. Well, now we know that you can, in fact, kill them. They have pretty high evasion, though. It took me, what, 3 hits to get them? Could have just been bad luck. Is that everything? That looks like that might be everything. Assuming nothing respawns. Okay, let's give this chicken a try. We got the little birdie. The color scheme is cute. Okay, so that gives slow. Alright, alright, alright. That's good to know. I don't have anything that gives me immunity to slow yet, right? Okay. I could probably wait to heal the petrify until I'm closer, right? So that I'm not just spamming that. Come on, I want to get this chick. Okay. Let's use a gold needle now. And a Chronos tier, apparently. Ugh, he used it again. Ugh. Stone Gaze missed. That's nice. Come on, almost got him. Okay, that's one chick down. Just heal up a little bit before I try and fight the next one. I don't want to use too many high potions since I don't have that many. You never know when I might need them in emergencies. Do I have something that prevents slow, or I have the ability to buy something that prevents slow? I don't have anything on me that does. We're getting close. Almost got another one. Keeps missing with Stone Gaze. I mean, that's good. It makes it so that I don't get animation locked. It resets the animation so that I can go straight into my next action. Oh my god, he hit me with slow and stone at the same time. So it lets me use items a lot faster mostly, and like the animation lag after items is really pretty bad. It's like I can't even go into attacks pretty fast. Oh, I didn't get the slow off me. Oh my god, I hate that. Okay, now I need to use the gold needle, I think. And then I'm just... Oh, he slowed me again. I'm just gonna use a high potion this time. Okay, let's beat up the little bird. I can sit with the petrify on me for a little bit. The slow is the one I'm more concerned about. So close. All right, I need to get this off. Man, okay, that took a while. Got it. Nice block of that mucus. Good job, Balthier. Wow, I do a lot of damage to this thing. I do more damage to this guy than I did to the little ones. Does he have lower magic defense or something? Or maybe I was just getting crits or something? I was doing like 300 damage to it before. This is not going that badly, especially now that the little ones are down. Unless he gets, like, supercharged at low HP, which is, I guess, possible. Oh, I should probably steal from him. I haven't done that yet. A wind stone, alright. Oh, you little... He was really determined to stick those status effects on me. What do remedies do right now? It removes slow, but not stone. Okay. I mean, I've got more Chronos tears than remedies, so... Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't want to waste my remedies. If it did both at once, I'd consider it. But since it doesn't. I countered him earlier. A couple more counters will take care of him. Oh my god, he's so fast now. There we go. Cluckatrice down. You said I could buy high potions. Is that after Wraithwall, or was it after the Leviathan that I can buy high potions? I have to go into the Sand Sea first? Okay. I assume they're also fairly pricey. Amber Armlet and Rainbow Egg. Okay, in that case, let's sell the rainbow egg right now. I do need 10 more high potions. I could definitely use that. Yeah, succulent fruit. Look at that money. Antidote set, okay, and high potion pack. Okay. Let's just keep a full supply of potions as much as I can. Okay, so that means the only other things I have are in Bujerba. I've got Nidhogg and Rock Toys. I'm guessing those are both tough. But you're also saying that I should do the Cluckatrice before I leave, because the Giza Plains will turn wet, and so that was like a time limit situation. Presumably there's no such time limit for the other ones. It's not really a, like, hard rule that I'm not using Gambits. I'm mostly just not using Gambits because I don't know, it feels more engaging for me to use the actions myself. If I feel the need to create Gambits, I may. But, I don't know, it's working so far. Okay, well, let's head to the Sand Sea then. Is there a cutscene here? Yep, there it is. They really do have a lot of these CGI cutscenes. Like, way more than the other games. They're not usually long. I remember this being really annoying, crossing these two zones. They don't usually have these, like the really high-res CGI cutscenes where they use the really high-quality pre-rendered, like, CGI models. They don't usually use those that often. Like the very first thing at the very beginning, and then the very last cutscene during the credits. Like, I can't think of too many more in 10. Like, maybe when Yuna's doing the sending in Kilika. Oh, I guess maybe during the Blitzball Stadium with Anima. There's not too many, though. Seven has very few. There's almost none. Actually, okay, so I have a funny story about 7. So, this may be known, but in those old PlayStation games where you swap discs, you can run any one of those discs in the PlayStation, and you'll be able to play the game. The main thing that is data stored on the discs are those FMVs. The really they eat up a lot of data. So but like I think my disc 1 was scratched or something. It just had issues. So I would put in disc 2 after I start the game. Like during the bombing mission, I would swap to disc 2 just so I could physically play the game. And when you get to the scene at the end of the reactor where the reactor blows up, because it was loading from disc 2, instead it loaded the scene in the whirlwind maze when the weapons are coming out. And so it was just like, it was like a jump scare. Like I'm playing the bombing mission and suddenly I'm looking at Sapphire Weapon's ugly face coming out of the crater. Yeah, because those FMVs eat up a lot of data. But like the maps and stuff, I think all that data is stored on all the discs. So that's why you can run any disc and it still works. I mean, it would have to be that way since you can re-enter all those areas. And like the triggers, like the game is holding those triggers based on like your save file and stuff, but like you can skip triggers to do things on the wrong disc. So I would guess like all that information is stored on every disc. I assume 8 and 9 work the same way. I never tried it with those games though.
Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walk the Knight's Path. The Lady Ash?
Maybe I should go hunting in like a used technology shop for an old PlayStation and try it out. I have my copy of 8, I think. I never owned a copy of 9 though. I borrowed it multiple times, but I never owned it, so I wouldn't be able to try it with that. I know I have my copy of 7, but I already know it works with 7.
Emerges as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
I only brought a couple PlayStation games to Japan though. I have Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2.
Leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
See, we already got another one of these scenes. The most noticeable part about them is that they have no sound whatsoever. So it's suddenly the sound cuts out. I know it's one of these FMVs.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler.
That's a nice phrase they don't use anymore. Let's quit this place.
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Legend of Dragoon, I played once as a kid. I rented it from like a Blockbuster or something. I didn't finish it though, and I haven't played it since then. So I don't remember a whole lot about it. Oh, wait, Vossler. No, Vossler, bad boy. I did not notice Vossler was hitting things. Why are you turning your Gambits on without my permission? So are there going to be a lot of traps around here? Maybe I should, Yeah, the Legend of Dragoon is on PlayStation Network, so I could download it, or maybe it's stream only. I think it's downloaded. Where is that thing? Bangle. Bangle lets you see traps, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, that's right. You can turn on the map here. Okay. This guy has haste. Fossil, you're sticking around a surprisingly long time this time. I wonder if it would be worth just kind of sprinting through this area. Let's see. Oh, it's so huge. I definitely am not going to explore every room. That's too much. I want to get stronger, more efficient before I do that. Maybe I will just start heading towards the next destination. If I really sprint, I could get to the tomb. I don't know if I'd be able to finish it. I'd love to be able to get all the way through the Tomb of Wraithwall in the first video in the series. That's a lot of dudes. Stop hitting me. Are these like bug guys? They look like bug guys. Okay, thanks for hanging out today, man. I'll be back again next week if you want to hang out again. We're gonna keep pushing through this. I usually stream on Saturday and Sunday. Hey, level up. Okay, cool. That's one thing. I remember that. When you get to higher chains, these items they drop start healing you. Which will be useful. Okay. Ouch. So it is worth taking them down, just so maybe I could get more of those free heals. And now that Vossler's out of the picture, I'm getting a lot more XP per kill. What is the next chain threshold? Like 30? Sleep? No. Okay, he wasn't smart enough to just ignore me. Ah, not Alrani. I'm actually trying to chain here. I don't want to fight you. Wait, did my chain break? I really need healing magic, yeah. Spamming potions is getting quite tedious. Especially because regular potions do almost nothing now. But high potions, I'm presumably when I get to the other side and there's a vendor, I'll be able to buy them. High potions actually do heal me for most of my health. I over half, I think. Could use more drops, guys. Reflect? Is he fighting this Entite? Entites won't bother me if I don't cast magic, right? Got another level. These guys are great XP. I thought there was like between the two sand seas, there's like a little mini camp where there might be a vendor, but I could be just making that up. Is there enough connection over here? So I should not have come this way. Oh well. Am I at the gold chain yet? Not quite. I gotta be close though, right? Or is it 50? There we go. Chain level. Is it random? That would make sense, actually. Everything else in this game is random. Why wouldn't that be? Oh, looks like I'm out of dudes. Don't want to lose a gold chain. Oh my god, there's 4. Got a little bit of a heal there, though. Unless that was MP, which is... sucks. Let's get rid of this hasted one first. Don't sleep me, bro. It's also annoying that the game interrupts you, like, interacting with things, if you get attacked. That's been an annoyance I've noticed. And it's not because, like, you're taking damage. It's because, like your character turns to face the enemy that's attacking you. Man, there's a lot of guys. Okay. Slow. Alright, I'm gonna finish this one off. Or not. Jeez. This one is way stronger. Like a samurai or something. Chronos tier. Okay, he's still low HP, thankfully. Come here. No, stop using that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna use a high potion again. Jeez. This guy has been a real problem. I'm gonna get him this time, though. Okay, so the samurais are pretty strong. Thankfully, I didn't lose my chain with all those shenanigans. Okay, now I can heal on the way to the next guy. Actually, I want to get the samurai first. I'm scared of those guys now. No, don't cast sleep on me. I'm glad I have determined that you can see traps with this equipment on. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. These guys really are scary. Okay, I need to be going the other direction. Where'd this guy come from? He wasn't there a second ago. Up to 50. I've slaughtered 50 of these guys. Hey, teleport stone. I'm getting some pretty decent items from them. Are these all archers? Nope, they are samurai there. Come on, shoot me awake. You know you want to. I'm gonna go after... Oh, no, he's running. Alright, we're going after this guy then. It's part of it is just like efficiency. Like I can only heal with potions, and like potions don't heal for that much. And I can't just keep spamming them all day or I'll never kill these guys. Hey, that one healed me. Okay, 3 archers. That is much less scary than all those samurai I've been dealing with. At least these guys are dumb and immediately wake me up. What am I doing on XP? These guys have been giving really good XP. Like 10 more guys will level me up again. But that should be the first zone complete, right? Halfway there. Got these fish jump scaring me, but they don't aggro, so... spy, I guess. Okay, so we got a little Moogle over here. He doesn't look like he's a merchant, though. A giant tortoise. Oh, is that the rock toys? No, that's not the rock toys. That was in Bujerba. What is this about? Well, don't mind breaking my chain now. I think it was already broken, actually. I should probably be stealing from these guys. Handkerchief? I don't want a handkerchief. I want your fruit. You can debuff Garuda? Debuff her how? Make her predator claws miss more often? Haha. Jeez, with these samurai. Vossler, help me. Take some of the heat. If I get hit by one of these tri-attacks right now, I'm probably dead. Okay. They left. Which one was it? B. Oh my god. Ah, man, there's so many of them. Where did that guy go? I don't see anything that would indicate where he went. Man, these guys make me nervous. No! Okay, well, he got me. But it didn't kill me. That's what matters. Getting less XP now thanks to Vossler. And he's not even taking any attacks. What good are you? Just an XP thief. That's like, no, stop using that. You're so rude. Well, I'm back up into the blue chain. Okay, they're running off. Oh, that's what they were talking about right there, right? I gotta beat up that turtle. Uratan Eater. I guess that's an appropriate name. I don't know how that happened. I meant to go to steal. No, not from that guy. That's not who I meant to steal from. I want to steal from the turtle. For some reason, it's defaulting to that guy right there. Hey, turtle shell. I could KO Vossler. I'm mostly not doing it out of laziness, but also he does sometimes eat attacks for me. That's not the best thing you could be using on me, Thunder. Okay, let's see if he enrages. Doesn't seem to be that tough. Ah, that hurt. Okay. I don't care about protect. Why did I put my weapon away? Come on, finish him off. 430. The little health bar is actually... it looks like he's lower than he is numerically. Come on, one more hit. Ah, got him. Okay, so presumably that is a key component to the quest. I don't know where that guy went, though. Do I have to go back to the Moogle? I might want to go back there anyway, just to save. I'm going to ignore you guys for a second. I think I fought enough of you for one day. Wow, you did it. Amazing. He went back the other way? All right. Okay, where did he go? Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for being a channel member. I really appreciate it. The main thing that you get as a member is you can watch the videos like 2 days earlier. Which this week, in case anyone doesn't know what's going on, my next video this week will be the compiled version of my FF7 series. So if you've already watched that series, you don't need to watch it again. It's the same thing. But I'm doing that as part of my schedule. Is after I finish one series, I'll like go back one and then put it all into one video and re-release it. So that's what I'm doing with the FF7 series. Is that like the queen of these guys? Kupapo? They're going to execute him? Wait, what? Him? Execute who? The nice one? Oh, wow. What did they use to kill him? Bunch of exerberries. Let's take a look. A curious item detested by the avian known as the Garuda. Element dark. Alright. Can I get more than one? No. Maybe later. Yeah, it didn't look like she did anything. It just vanished. I already picked the berries. Okay, well, great. That's done. I think I might just sprint to the end. Let's see. I'm probably pretty close to level, actually, so it would maybe be worth getting enough for another level. And I can check my license points. I'm up to 152. Yeah, I should probably spend some of those. So I'll get Last Stand. That might be useful anyway. And then Spellbound. Okay, so now I need to start saving up a lot to get these. And then go for Swiftness. But one more Battle Lore wouldn't hurt right now, so we'll do that. The next Battle Lore is a couple down anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to start saving up towards Swiftness. And I'm going to get big HP boosts along the way. Yeah, the Nath. I never really... I mean, I didn't really remember these guys that well anyway. They don't look quite the same as these guys, the Nath. But yeah, there are bug guys in, they live in the Dravanian Forelands. I wonder if they were inspired by these guys, maybe? "14 takes a lot of inspiration from 11, but there's little bits of inspiration from 12 and 13 in there. No, no, no. With your tri-attacks. Oh my god. I saved just a second ago, right? So I should be okay. $435, $435. Presumably, this is more recent. I think I saved right after I bought those licenses, right? Yes, I used all my license points. Okay. We are good. those samurai really are nasty. Let me just see how close I am to level to see if it's even worth fighting. I got another fruit. 697. Yeah, that's pretty close. You know what? Just to speed that up. I will smack Vossler a few times. How fast can I kill him? I think I have to, like, reselect him every time I want to attack him, though. It doesn't auto-attack like it does with enemies. Get him out of here. Another fruit. So I haven't done it, but one of the things that they encourage content creators to do is create their own emotes that only members can use. I haven't gone through and done that yet. I don't know when I would have time to do something like that. Probably the best way to do that would be to commission an artist to make them. You can also design custom badges. Alright, I'm getting out of here. No! How far is it? Okay, so if I just kind of sprint... Man, that's still so far. Okay. I'm going. I just leveled up, so I'm not stopping. I want to make a goal of beating Garuda today if I can. Assuming Garuda isn't impossibly difficult. Lucky that poles can hit flying monsters. Stop with your tri-attacks. It's so unfair. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes, okay. I kind of want to skirt around because I don't want to get too close to the samurai. Healing with potions. Okay. So this zone is somewhat long, but not as long. And yeah, it looks like it's a little shorter. Okay, I think we're good. Dice. Dice, you got something nice for me? Got something nice from Dice? Let's start by selling some of these succulent fruits. Ooh, look at all these earth stones, too. That's some money. Tinctures and tonics. Okay, no new weapons. Nothing I can use. He's got new armor. Although, well, no, you said she doesn't use wind magic. So probably just a better generic equipment would be better. Nishijin belt. Immune to sleep. Okay, high potions. Okay, I can afford... I'll buy this many. Yeah, 40 something's good for now. If I get Red Mage, I mean, I'll worry about it when I actually unlock the job, but if I do Red Mage, I'd probably want Cura. But it's good to know that I can buy it if I want it. Is the boss right here? I assume there's a save point first, so maybe I shouldn't have used that potion. Oh, yes, I will have the option of saving my game. But that means it's not like a Healy save potion, or save point. It does still heal you? Okay, that's good. Okay. So it's just straight into the boss, right? We made it to the Tomb of Wraithwall. It's amazing this still is like the beginning of the game after all this I've done already. Okay, there's a little bit of a gap. Vossler's back. Yeah, I don't have enough to buy anything that would help me here. I would want to save up for this anyway. And presumably I don't need this. So let's just until I figure out what I will need. I'll switch to the battle harness so I do more damage. Is it light elemental? Is that why it's weak to berries that do dark damage? Do I want to use them right now? I'm just going to use them. He didn't like it very much. Oh, I do so much damage with my attacks. Wow. Was I afraid of this boss for nothing? Maybe I should have taken out Vossler. He's actually making it quite a bit easier because he ate a lot of attacks. Wow, okay. That was a boss. I think we have a record for the easiest boss so far. So the berries change it that much? It was just that weak because of the berries? That was extremely easy. We're real close to that lovely second job. Although you still have to buy the license grid expansion, right? Like that costs license points.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow.
I also need to see where Belias pops up on the grid.
Each members of Wraithwall's alliance took root and flourished. Wraithwall
I'll just declare that I'm not going to use espers. It does feel a little bit against the spirit of a solo game to use espers.
The founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Okay, we made it. And with a little bit of time to spare. So we can head inside. Isn't the demon wall, like, right at the very beginning? I guess I could go give it a try. I don't know how difficult it is for a solo character. I remember it being difficult. Okay, it uses blind. Good to know. What was that thing? Oh, so it just has an instant kill. That's good. Well, hopefully my damage output is fast enough to avoid that. Alright, so it uses blind. Good to know. I lose a little bit of damage, but I'll get over it. This takes you out. Oh no, this is for later. Okay. So this is one. Okay. Oh yeah, it doesn't take long to attack you, huh?
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
So is it worth running? Silence, I do not care. Let's see how much damage I do. Not a whole lot. Doom. Oh my god. Well, that's bad. I don't have any way to cleanse Doom. Which means now I have to beat this one before I die to Doom. Does it have less HP, I hope?
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
What does this do? Oh, it stops it. Oh, okay. It just gives you more time. I mean, the issue is not how fast it's moving. Oh, it does have less HP, though. Well, if I get lucky with combos, let's see. Silence doesn't matter. Sleep matters. That's not great. Okay. Well. I'm doomed. Teliga. So did I die to Doom or X-Zone? It looks like I died to X-Zone. Well, that's it. Restart. Where is the autosave? Is it before starting the second phase? A haste mode. I don't think so, but I can check. Let's just skip stuff. Yeah, Vaan. Yeah. Let's check. Let's check what motes I have. What does warp do again? Banish all foes in range? Okay, no, I do not. Does reflect work? Would it stop things like sleep and, because they're Ga spells he's using, right? Like blind Ga, sleep Ga. So, if this were logically, that would pierce reflect. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Well, we're just gonna have to try again. All right, let's skip this.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Wait, I didn't equip it. I still have a chance. Ha! Try and blind me now, sucker. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about being doomed on the run-up.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Yes, together, Fran. Together we can do anything. So does he always use Telega after chain magic? Last time that's what he did. Blindga doesn't matter. He's using it now. Does that mean I'm dead? Yep. This might be a problem. But there's got to be a solution to this. Okay, so I'm just getting unlucky, and there is a chance that either he uses it on Vossler or it misses, is basically what you're saying. I mean, it has to be the case, right? Or else it would be near impossible for a solo character to get past this without, like, serious grinding.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Does stopping him... He still attacks you when he stopped, right? It just stops him from advancing.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Yeah, he's still attacking. Okay. And wow, he only stops for a few seconds. Yeah, like, he's probably not going to do a whole lot to Vossler, considering Vossler is doing absolutely nothing to him. A null. What does... Oh, I lose MP. I don't give a crap. Okay. Okay, well, he's using it again, so I guess we'll find out if I die again. Wow. Hey, maybe it's a good thing that I'm getting stuck on a boss right at the end of the stream. You can run out of the way. Do you mean, like, run back to the previous room to, like, reset it? Oh, so, like, when he uses chain magic, I put distance between me and him, and then, yeah, he'll try to use it on Vossler. That's worth trying. That's worth taking a look and seeing if that works. I will remember to equip the Argyle armlet early this time.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Well, assuming I don't get this, this will be something I research between streams. It doesn't use it with one party member left? Then maybe the solution is just killing Vossler. If it doesn't use it with only one party member left, then killing Vossler should solve all my problems. Doom, well, I mean, that's not great. But I could probably still win the race. Not if it uses sleep, though. Oh, you... Wow, this is an unlucky run. I'm doomed and sleep, and he's attacking Vossler. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, we're just gonna restart this one. I'm gonna try killing Vossler. We'll see if that works. This will be my last try. So is it more important to give blind immunity or sleep immunity? Since sleep makes me essentially lose, I'm thinking that one is more important. But do I have that? No, I don't. Crap, I don't have that accessory. Oh well. Vossler, time to get you out of here. Alright, I will, I guess, give blind immunity. He doesn't seem to use sleep that often. As long as I'm not doomed and slept, I should be okay. If I'm just slept, and if Vossler's gone, maybe he'll just smack me with his sword. I assume the reason he wasn't before is because they do have AI set up to not attack slept targets unless there's only that target. Okay, let's see if it worked. Unless it's the same situation where he just sleeps me to death. Oh, battle speed this one, you mean? I probably could do 4 times speed as well. Like, what is it going to change for this one? Not much, since I'm not actually doing anything. There's Doom. He's using it. Oh, no, he's using sleep. Okay. Hit me, hit me. There we go. Hit me again, please. Thank you. Wow, he's using sleep a lot. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Well, it was close. Wait, I did win, but I'm gonna die as soon as this cutscene's over. But then I can load the autosave. speed multiplier was just to make it go faster. Oh, no, I died because I got crushed. Is that a unique game over screen? Oh, I just haven't seen the game over screen yet because I've always quit out to the menu. Okay, that was really close. If I had sleep immunity, it actually would have worked better. What is the accessory that gives sleep immunity? I remember there was one. Let's see. Try reflect. Okay, I could try reflect. My guess was that gospels just go through it, but who knows? Yeah, I think Dice did sell something I could use. It was true that he didn't use Teliga. Nishijin belt. Nishijin belt. Let me check the license grid. See if it's even an option for me to get there. No, it is not an option for me to get there. Okay. Okay, then reflect is probably a good solution to this problem. Did I equip the Argyle belt? Actually, it won't matter if I'm using reflect. Like, everything's gonna get reflected. Except Doom. So, in that case, I might as well use the battle harness so I do a little bit more damage. Yeah, the Nishijin belt is not a solution I can really rely on because it's so far down the license grid.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Okay, let's put up the speed. And then get up close. Do I use it now? I guess I should, huh? How long does it last? Hopefully long enough. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, he blinded himself. That's cool. Here comes what? Sleep? Or nothing? Okay, there's sleep. Okay, so it is reflecting sleep. Hey, we did it. Another boss in the tank. And that means we actually have access to this dungeon. That's a good place to end it on. I assume there's a save point soonish. There's definitely a big difference in damage between that one and the first one. The first one must have a lot more HP. The only save point's outside? Okay, that's fine. I'll go back then. Wait, I can go back, right? Oh yeah, there should be a little teleporty thingy. Yeah, I figured there would be a way to teleport back pretty soon after the boss. Plus, this is like the big room. This is the part of the game that you play in Stranger of Paradise.
Incredible. as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it, and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
There's the teleporter right there. And I'm guessing that's the map behind it. Okay. Let's pick this up. And which one of these teleports me back? This one? Great, and now I can go outside. Well, that was a wild success. I wanted to beat Balthier, but maybe that was a bit too ambitious. Got closer than I thought, though. After I saw how big the sand sea was. So sprinting through it was probably a good call. Alright, that's gonna do it for this week. Pretty good progress. Again, I would probably like to finish the first video after Balthier. That feels like a really good place to end a story beat, right? So, I don't quite have enough footage to make a video yet, is the point. But next week, we should easily hit that mark. Within the first stream, probably within the first hour of the first stream. So, that's good. So yeah, the next one will be next Saturday. The next Saturday, same time, 2 a.m. for me. And then we'll do another Saturday and Sunday session. And then the week after that, I'm gonna need to take off because I'm moving to a new place. So I'm gonna be really busy that weekend. So next week and then a week off is the plan. And I believe the week following that week off will be when the first episode of the actual series goes up. So that's the immediate schedule going forward. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, everyone, today. This was a pretty successful stream. I feel good about how far we got. So, yep, I'll see you all next week. Same time, same place. And let's keep pushing through and get Balthier to his next job. Okay. All right, that's all for me today. Have a good one, everyone. See you next time.